So you want to hit the road with your bride and your dog and your 7 kids in a caravan, but you haven't had one before and you're a little bit worried about how big they are. A lot of things are going through your mind. Let me throw some wisdom at you. The reality is these days, caravans can be pretty big and pretty heavy. They just keep on going and going and going and going and going. So you've been tenting it for years. How do you take that step from taking the tent to buying a big ass caravan? A lot of things are going through your mind. Some of the things might be, how am I going to tow it? What happens when the wind picks up? What happens if I have to get fuel? What if I go down a street and I can't turn around? What am I going to do? What do I do, dear? Now, everyone that has a caravan does silly things every now and then. Sometimes you'll go down roads you shouldn't be going down. They'll be too steep, they'll be too narrow, the bridge will be too low. Everyone does silly things. Certainly if you've watched any of my videos, yeah, I'm definitely that guy. But with a bit of planning and a bit of careful preparation in as much as you can, they're actually not that bad. Now, this thing's the biggest caravan that I've towed. It's 22.6 foot. It's 3.1 ton empty. It's a big off-road van. It sits really high. It's on 35-inch tires. It's a sick looking rig. And yeah, like everything else, it's like when you have a 6x4 box trailer and you step up to the 8x4, it's like, ooh, that's a bit bigger. Then the 4x4 camper, it's, ooh, that's a bit bigger. The hybrid, it's all just a progression. All you need to do with caravans, really, really straightforward. You just need to take your time. It's like with boating, when you come to the dock for the first time, if you ever had your boat license, you come to the dock the first time, it's scary, but everything's nice and smooth. You take your time and kind of doing it. You don't panic, and it'll be just fine. The chassis manufacturers design these caravans, off-road or on-road, to be nice and stable. So don't be scared if you're going to go a caravan to look at an off-road option. It's going to be a little bit heavier, but it'll tow just fine. Even if it sits up just a little bit higher, it'll tow just fine. But it just means maybe you can go in that campsite that you might not be able to get a semi off-road van into. You're probably not going to go anywhere crazy, but it just gives you a few more options. So don't be scared of these big caravans. My suggestion is go with a friend, see how it tows with theirs. Maybe just have a bit of a go, driving it. Just, driving along the road for a couple of Ks with you, mate. You'll see it's actually not that scary. And it's pretty magnificent where you can take these things these days. So just get out and do it.